Hello, everybody, and welcome to Starring Time, a game by Fatal 1 and 3, which I think is probably like an I. Anyway, it is the extended demo, but I'm just going to do the one room. What is paralysis and normal? I don't know, we'll just do normal. Hold on, let's see. Play one room paralysis? No, let's do normal. One clock at a time with linear sequence. I feel like easy would probably be what to do. We'll do normal. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's try it. Stare clocks until they disappear to progress. When a red clock disappears, a yellow clock will appear, and vice versa. Return light on and off to find which clock is activated. Okay. Interesting. Kind of uncomfortable on the eyes with the brightness, but alright, so red clocks are only seen in the dark, and the yellow clocks are seen in the daylight. Alright. We're just kind of going back and forth and repeating ourselves. Search extensively for all the clocks. I feel like I'm just in like a room. It doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal to try to find them. What's this? Oh, that is like a giant french fry. Oh. We got some changes in the environment. I want to look around somewhere. It's like we're in a box. Like a box room. Oh, there's a lot of clocks. Now, I don't know if like there's like a method to this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be opening or finding clocks in a certain order. It sounds like I'm possibly unlocking the wrong clocks or something. I'm not real sure what's happening. Well, we got ourselves potentially a way out. No. No way out. Oh, we got... Oh, whoa. Okay, well, we got some... I don't know, ferns, maybe? Okay, it seems like that was the correct clock this time. So it does seem like we have to find, like, the right clocks. I have no idea, like, what makes the clock the correct clock. I'm definitely very confused. Like, I don't know what's happening. Don't know what we're doing. Just staring at clocks. It's like that movie where they stared at goats to try to see if they had like telepathy or telekinetic powers. Which was a movie called The Men Who Stare at Goats. Weird title. Okay, another door. Oh, so many lights. Looks like an alien lady, or like a bee person. Makes me think that this is the clock. Oh, dang. got lucky. Oh, I turned away just in time to miss whatever that was. Interesting. It's like a heart, like a beating heart. I definitely wish there was some kind of indication that gave me a good idea of like what clock is the right clock. Just because I feel like I'm spending a lot of time looking at clocks that don't necessarily need to be looked at. The little dudes who'd come out to try to scare you for the jump scare, they're not particularly scary. I think it's like the high pitch scream that they do. Alright, if I was the clock that needed to be, you know, looked at, I would... Oh, it's not that one. Yeah, but anyway, with the things that pop out to you, they're not very scary. I think it's because they are there for such a short period of time. I think if they came at you from like a further distance, it might be more likely to elicit a fright, but it's also like impossible to like get a really good look at them. I feel like I'm in a place where mushrooms are growing, which it's not where I would want to be. Because I don't like mushrooms. I mean, like, I'd rather be in a room full of, like, strawberries, maybe. You know, a room that I could, like, eat the food, like, everything. Actually, it would be really cool to be in a giant gingerbread house. Yeah, so, like, all these rich people who do, like, weird stuff. Like, Jeff Bezos is building, like, a $42 million clock. Which, I mean, I guess that's cool. I like clocks. It would probably fit right in with this game, building a giant room full of clocks that you stared at. So anyway, those guys just aren't scary. Anyway, I would build, like, a, you know, a gingerbread house that was big. I probably wouldn't use the gingerbread because I'm not, like, a huge fan of gingerbread. But I would build, like, a giant house that's edible. Ooh, what about a house made of bacon? Oh, that'd be delicious. I'm just like rambling on and stuff because I don't know what to talk about. Because, like, I know that I should be talking about this game. I just don't know what to say. So, like, I'm glad that I chose the one room demo. Just because I really don't know how long it's going to take to finish. This portion, which means I don't know how long it would take to do, you know, the full chapter 1. I feel like that the whole goal is to open up all the walls, but yeah, I mean, this is just there's a lot of nothing going on is probably the best way to put it. Yeah, it's got to be stuff on the walls. I mean, there's got to be like an effort to try to open up the walls. It's the only thing I can think of it that makes any sense of what I'm supposed to be doing. No idea if I'm getting closer to completing whatever the objective is. I'd like to think maybe I am because the dudes that are trying to scare me are showing up a little bit more. They're still not very scary. Yeah, I mean, like, I read the whole start that kind of told me how to look at clocks, but... Okay, well, it did that, but I don't see anything that fell down. atmosphere. And the atmosphere's good. Like, it definitely is an interesting environment. Like, it looks like I'm underground in, like, some kind of building that's collapsed. You got stuck in a room with no windows, or you've been buried in a very, very large box. I'm not really sure location-wise, but you have good sound effects, you have good atmosphere, you know. It does a good job of making you feel like you're in this kind of creepy location. But yeah, I definitely wish, okay, well, there's a guy behind me. Anyway, but I definitely wish there was something that made it easier to figure out which of these clocks was the ones that I, need to turn off. Oh, I was eating, so apparently you can only, you can't just sit there and stare at them forever. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go back through that and do another 10 minutes of looking at clocks. It's definitely an interesting concept. Like, it's interesting. Like, I don't really know what else to say, because I still don't understand exactly what I was trying to do or what I was doing. So it's definitely, I think, worth a shot and try. I mean, if you like jump scares, there's a possibility it's going to get you a couple of times. It just didn't really get me, but I definitely found it interesting. It's definitely worth a shot. The link is in the description if you'd like to try it. The developer is also active on Twitter if you want to follow them there to see any other updates. And thanks for watching.